In the labyrinth of existence where the shadows of our own doubts and fears loom large, there exists a timeless philosophy that stands as an unwavering beacon of wisdom: Stoicism. A philosophy not for the faint of heart, but for those who dare to confront the tumultuous seas of life with a steadfast resolve. As we embark on this exploration of the Stoic mindset and the indomitable Stoic body, let us delve into the profound depths of ancient wisdom, drawing inspiration from the sages and legends who walked the path before us. The Stoic mindset, a symphony of serenity in chaos. In the cacophony of life's tribulations, the Stoic mind emerges as a symphony of serenity, a melody that resonates with the echoes of timeless wisdom. Picture a Stoic sage, perhaps Epictetus or Seneca, standing tall amidst the storms of existence, unmoved by the chaotic dance of circumstance. In their teachings, they impart the essence of a mindset that transcends the ephemeral nature of emotions, steering the ship of consciousness through the turbulent waters of life. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Seneca. These words, etched into the annals of Stoic philosophy, serve as a poignant reminder of the brevity of life and the urgency to seize each fleeting moment. The Stoic mind, anchored in the present, refuses to be shackled by the chains of regret or anxiety about an uncertain future. It is a mindset that thrives in the realm of acceptance, acknowledging that which is beyond our control and focusing on the mastery of the self. The Stoic mind, as a collective force that unites us in our quest for inner fortitude, recognizes the power inherent in the pause between stimulus and response. In that sacred space lies the key to emancipation from the whims of external events. As Epictetus proclaimed, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This choice, this sovereignty over our own reactions, transforms the Stoic mind into an impervious fortress against the onslaught of destructive emotions. It is a shield forged in the crucible of self-awareness and resilience, a testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within each of us. The Stoic body, a temple of discipline. But the Stoic philosophy is not confined to the recesses of the mind alone. It extends its dominion to the very vessel that carries us through the tumult of life, the Stoic body. In the crucible of discipline, the Stoic body becomes a temple, a sanctuary of resilience and endurance. The Stoic body is not one that succumbs to the capricious desires of the flesh. Rather, it is a paragon of temperance and self-control. Seneca, in his discourse on the virtue of moderation, aptly stated, "He who is brave is free." The Stoic body, liberated from the chains of excess, finds freedom in the mastery of its appetites. In the labyrinth of modern indulgence, the Stoic body stands as a beacon of restraint, recognizing that the pursuit of pleasure for its own sake is a fleeting endeavor that leads only to the abyss of discontent. It is a collective endeavor, a shared commitment to transcend the ephemeral allure of hedonism and embrace the enduring satisfaction that emanates from a life of purpose and virtue. Overcoming destructive emotions, a Stoic odyssey. As we navigate the treacherous waters of our innermost struggles, the Stoic philosophy beckons us to embark on an odyssey of self-discovery. It is a journey that transcends the superficial layers of emotion, delving into the depths of the soul to unearth the roots of destructive passions. He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive. Seneca. The Stoic, confronting the specter of mortality with unflinching courage, embarks on a quest to conquer the most insidious of emotions, the fear of death. In this conquest lies the key to unlocking the shackles of anxiety, for he who fears death is but a slave to the ephemeral nature of existence. The Stoic, liberated from the fear of the inevitable, embraces life with a fervor that transcends the boundaries of mortal apprehension. In the crucible of Stoicism, destructive emotions are not suppressed but transformed. Anguish becomes an opportunity for growth, fear a catalyst for courage, and sorrow a portal to resilience. The Stoic, as part of a collective consciousness, draws strength from the shared wisdom of those who have traversed similar terrain, recognizing that the human experience is a tapestry woven with threads of triumph and tribulation. The power of we, a Stoic collective unveiled. In the tapestry of Stoicism, the individual and the collective are intrinsically intertwined. The power of we emerges as a testament to the shared journey toward self-mastery and the cultivation of virtue. Stoicism, in its essence, is not a solitary pursuit but a collective endeavor, where the wisdom of one becomes the beacon for many. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca. As we traverse the landscape of our own minds, grappling with the specters of anxiety and worry, the collective wisdom of Stoicism whispers, urging us to discern between the illusions of our imagination and the stark reality of the present moment. The Stoic, fortified by the collective strength of the philosophical brotherhood, finds solace in the shared understanding that suffering is often a product of our own mental constructs. In the spirit of we, the Stoic community becomes a refuge, a sanctuary where individuals can draw upon the collective reservoir of resilience and wisdom. It is a fellowship that transcends the boundaries of time, where the words of Marcus Aurelius resonate across the ages, reminding us that very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. In conclusion, embracing the Stoic legacy. In the vast expanse of human experience, the Stoic mindset and Stoic body emerge not as relics of a bygone era, but as timeless guides for those who dare to traverse the labyrinth of existence with courage and wisdom. It is a legacy that beckons us to transcend the ephemeral and embrace the enduring, to cultivate a mindset that stands unyielding in the face of adversity, and a body that serves as a vessel for disciplined virtue. As we embark on this Stoic odyssey, let us carry the torch of wisdom passed down through the ages, recognizing that the journey toward self-mastery is not a solitary endeavor, but a collective pilgrimage. The Stoic mindset, resonating with the echoes of ancient sages, invites us to navigate the seas of life with unwavering courage, while the Stoic body, tempered in the crucible of discipline, serves as a testament to the enduring power of resilience. In the shadowed corridors of our own minds, let us find the strength to overcome destructive emotions and embrace the serenity that arises from the Stoic way of life. For in the embrace of Stoicism, we discover not only the keys to inner fortitude, but also the profound truth that, as a collective, we stand as guardians of our own destiny, masters of our own fates. In the recesses of our consciousness lies a tumultuous sea, teeming with the echoes of desires, fears, and passions. The Stoic, like a silent mariner navigating these treacherous waters, acknowledges the abyss within. Seneca, the venerable Stoic philosopher, cautions us, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." In the haunting realization of our mortality lies the first step towards Stoic transformation. Picture this: a collective of Stoic minds, bound by the shared understanding that the turmoil within can only be quelled through introspection and self-awareness. In the gloom of our own existential abyss, we find solace in the collective wisdom of those who walked this path before us. It is not an individual endeavor, but a shared odyssey into the depths of the soul. The Stoic mindset, embracing the unyielding. In the crucible of daily life, the Stoic mindset emerges as a beacon of unwavering resolve, casting its steady light upon the stormy seas of emotion. Epictetus, the Stoic sage and former slave, implores us, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." It is a call to arms, a declaration that amidst the chaos of the external world, the internal citadel of the mind remains sovereign. Imagine a legion of Stoic minds, united by the understanding that true power lies not in the control of external events but in the mastery of one's own reactions. This collective resilience becomes an impenetrable fortress against the relentless onslaught of destructive emotions. It is not a solitary endeavor, it is a shared commitment to embrace the Stoic ethos in the face of adversity. The Stoic body, a temple of discipline in a world of excess. The Stoic body, in the vast tapestry of daily existence, becomes a temple, a sanctuary of discipline amidst a world drowning in excess. Seneca, in his Discourse on Moderation, reminds us, "He who is brave is free." The Stoic body, as a collective embodiment of discipline, shuns the hedonistic pursuits that entwine so many in their ephemeral grasp. In the dimly lit corridors of indulgence, picture a fellowship of Stoic bodies, united in their commitment to temperance. It is a shared journey to liberate oneself from the chains of excess and find freedom in the mastery of one's own desires. The Stoic body, standing as a testament to collective discipline, becomes a living example of the fortitude required to navigate the pitfalls of modern indulgence. Overcoming the shadows, a collective triumph over destructive emotions. The shadows within, those elusive specters of destructive emotions, are the true adversaries that the Stoic confronts. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflects, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In this collective realization, the Stoic community stands united against the onslaught of destructive passions. Envision a collective effort to overcome these shadows, a fellowship bound by the shared understanding that suffering often arises from the illusions of our own minds. The Stoic, in his quest for self-mastery, draws strength from the collective wisdom of Stoic legends, realizing that the shared journey towards tranquility is a powerful antidote to the afflictions of the soul. Incorporating Stoicism into our daily lives, a shared manifesto. As we navigate the labyrinth of our existence, let us inscribe a collective manifesto, etched in the Stoic principles that guide us through the shadows. Acceptance of the unchangeable. In the face of adversity, we, as Stoics, embrace the immutable reality that certain aspects of our existence lie beyond our control. As Epictetus profoundly declared, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." Mastery of the mind. We, the Stoics, commit to the disciplined mastery of our minds, recognizing that the true battleground lies within. The power to choose our reactions, as Epictetus teaches, grants us sovereignty over the chaos of our internal world, tempering the desires of the body. In a world intoxicated by excess, we, the Stoics, pledge to transform our bodies into temples of discipline. In the words of Seneca, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Through moderation, we free ourselves from the ephemeral allure of indulgence, shared triumph over destructive emotions. As a collective, we stand resolute against the shadows within, recognizing that the shared wisdom of Stoicism is a potent elixir for overcoming destructive emotions. In the spirit of Marcus Aurelius, we find happiness within the corridors of our own minds, a dark symphony of Stoic existence, striving together. In the symphony of Stoic existence, each note is a testament to the collective strength that emerges when individuals strive together. The darkness within is not a void to be feared, but a canvas upon which the Stoic mind paints its resilience. The Stoic body, a vessel of discipline, navigates the tumultuous seas of life with unwavering purpose. As we embark on this odyssey of Stoicism, let the echoes of ancient sages guide us, and let the shadows within be transformed into stepping stones towards enlightenment. In the embrace of Stoicism, let us find the courage to confront the abyss, the discipline to master our minds, and the collective strength to triumph over the shadows. For in the shared pursuit of self-control and fortitude, we illuminate the path forward, a dark symphony of Stoic existence playing in unison.